Pain, injuries, and frustration. These are not what any pro athlete dreams of for their season. Yet, for the star-studded lineup of the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, Chloe Bibby, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, and Ari McDonald, this has become their reality. Picture this, a roster powerful enough to dominate any team, now sidelined by a streak of serious injuries. The irony is as thick as the determination these athletes still embody. But here's where it gets surprising. Instead of withdrawing into disappointment, these Fever players have turned their misfortune into a source of humor and camaraderie. During a recent team photoshoot, the 5 injured stars, each with their own visible signs of recovery, from wheelchairs to walking boots and crutches, gathered together and grinned for the camera, giving a cheerful thumbs up. The scene, both funny and poignant, quickly became a moment they wanted to immortalize. Sydney Colson, rehabilitating from a torn ACL, and Ari McDonald, nursing a broken foot, showed no signs of self-pity. Chloe Bibby's knee is on the mend, Caitlin Clark is coping with a tough groin injury, and Cunningham herself is dealing with a severe MCL tear in her right knee. Realistically, these injuries have basically erased any hopes for their 2024 season. So why are they celebrating in such a lighthearted way? That's exactly what Sophie Cunningham explained on Wes Wilson's podcast. Despite her pain and the sleepless nights, she admitted that being part of a group all tackling rehab together actually made the process enjoyable, even, as she put it, fun in a twisted way. It kind of felt hilarious, Sophie recounted, drawing a parallel to old wartime photos. 2 of the girls were wheeled out, others had crutches, and I couldn't help thinking it looked like a scene from World War I. Still, she was proud of their collective sense of humor and insisted on getting that memorable group shot. But here's the part most fans might miss. Not everyone in the group was immediately on board with the idea of turning their suffering into a funny picture. In fact, Sophie admitted, they all hated me at first, because I kept saying, guys, we absolutely need to capture this moment. We'll want to look back on this season, believe me. So, I convinced them to do it, and it ended up being super cute. That blend of resilience and playfulness is exactly what makes these players stand out even off the court. And this is where things could get controversial. Some might argue that joking around about such serious injuries is disrespectful to fans or the game itself. Should pro athletes find humor in hardship, or does this diminish the gravity of their setbacks? Cunningham herself has no regrets. Of course, no one wants to get hurt, but this has been a wild season. You've just got to own it. As crazy as it sounds, it's fun in a sick way. So you might as well enjoy the ride. Who cares what anyone thinks? Podcast host Wilson summed it up perfectly. That's such a Sophie thing to do. Sophie could only agree, proud of their unique way to cope. But what about you? Do you think finding the humor in hardship helps teams stay united? Or does it gloss over tough realities? Does the Indiana Fever's approach inspire you? Or rub you the wrong way? Sound off in the comments and let's get the debate started.